MOTEL's legions have nearly wiped out all of the random stragglers around the busy shopping district. But Alex and Park have barricaded themselves in a bar, and several members of Glenn's team have been wounded pretty badly. These two renegades are working tag team style to take him out. You're the only one who can bring an end to the standoff. I'm counting on you. The Zaps have gotten the Boxers cornered in a scrapyard. If we can take them out, Dwayne's crew should be able to take the city outskirts. Right now, the Boxers are like a bunch of rats in a sack with nowhere to go. But sometimes, an animal is at its most dangerous and unpredictable when it's cornered. Stay alert. Weaker gangs around this area have been mopped up by Katanashi's disciples. The few that remain have hit a dead end in a back alley. I want you to go and finish the job. That big guy over there seems to be freaked out and desperate because he's lost his homies. Make sure he doesn't get away. Discovered that the main force of the gang that's inciting the rioters is currently in Southend. They're former military guys, so they've all had extensive weapons training. Taking them on won't be a cakewalk, but if you can flush them out, we're going to see some real changes on the streets. Take your best partner with you. rumored to have taken refuge in a motel. Those morons are a complete waste of air. Get in there and don't let them escape. Drag them out and make them see the light, one way or another. At the bar has dealt a serious blow to Park's pride. I'm sure he realizes that his quarrel with us was just a misunderstanding, but he had gone too far to back out. Park wants to settle this old score man to man, so go now and honor that challenge. He'll probably come around to our cause if you slap him upside the head hard enough. Soften him up for me to go talk to him afterwards. Like they say, the more the merrier.
Yeah, come on!
Outsiders, Miguel Estevez is the only decent one of the bunch. He's intelligent and industrious. He's getting involved in shadowy dealings to earn cash for him to establish a territory to call their own, so that his friends do not need to lose their lives on petty disputes. But he was a very bad boy yesterday. He pissed on a parked car, and guess who was riding inside? Yours truly. Let's just say I saw something completely unimpressive, in every sense of the word. He got away at the time, but we got info on his whereabouts from our crew. Get over there and take him down. Agreed to join forces with us. I ordered him to wipe out a rampaging mob downtown. Unsurprisingly, he copped a bad attitude. I can't blame him, really. After all, I'm teaming him up with you, someone who recently kicked him to the curb. But when push comes to shove, Park will be a big help. If for some reason he gets the feeling that you're not looking out for him, he'll go back to being a lone wolf. So don't do anything that'll change his mind. Once this job is done and we've earned his trust, then we can really team up with him to clean up the urban areas. When that happens, you can be sure that their boss won't stay silent for long. Now go and smoke him out. That some of the boxers still haven't graduated from the School of Hard Knocks. They've joined up with the Shadow Platoon for even more punishment. Grimm's already gone ahead on his own. I want you to go and give him a hand. Give those boxers a good beating. As we started our cleanup in the urban areas, a few Shadow Platoon guys have entered Katanashi's turf. They were probably waiting for the right moment to launch their attack when Katanashi's disciples found them and drove them into a warehouse. Go and crush their ambitions for the near future. Miguel's homies are panicking now that he's no longer around to lead them. They've tried to hide out in downtown with the help of some old contacts, but I made sure nobody in that area will give them any help. You shouldn't have any trouble spotting them. They're the amigos who look like headless chickens running around the streets. Help put them out of their miseries. To take you on. He's been wanting to challenge someone on par with his fighting abilities, so he's psyched to have found you. At first, I thought we should ignore him, but he's been threatening to wage war on our guys if you don't accept. He says that if you can beat him, he'll join our ranks and help us out. Doesn't sound like such a bad deal. I've noticed that you've always been popular with the ladies, but now it seems men are taking a liking to you as well. The outlaws are setting up an ambush for us in Central Square. They'll be packing heat for sure, so we're gonna have to play for keeps. Choose your partner carefully for this rumble. Making good progress. The punks who've been tagging along with the Shadow Platoon as well as the outlaws are starting to feel the squeeze out there. They're afraid they won't have a place to call home after our cleanup. But that'll be the last of their worries. Now they'll get bumped out of town all right, but only after they've been kicked in the dirt. Snap their arms like twigs to ensure they'll never use their weapons again. we started our cleanup in the urban areas, a few shadow platoon guys have entered Katanashi's turf. They were probably waiting for the right moment to launch their attack when Katanashi's disciples found them and drove them into a warehouse. Go and crush their ambitions for the near future. Well done. We finally cleaned the city of its filth. But our work's not done yet. The gang behind the rioting has fled out to the residential district. Their boss is hiding somewhere out there. Go shake down some of his men to find out where they were heading. That'll be where their boss is. Take Alex with you for this one. He's a little tough to manage, but you can't argue with his skills. Spotted Napalm 99 over at Green Hill. He's been ducking out there ever since we got him on the run. We're going to jump him when he goes out for a bite to eat. Be sure not to cause too much commotion, or else he'll split before you have a chance to catch him off guard. For that reason, I'm sending you in alone. Napalm 99 calls the shots for all those guys, so he's not your average thug. I have no idea what he's got up his sleeve, but I know you can take him down. I'm counting on you. set up camp in a building located in the urban district. Stroll right up to his front door and shut him down. His gang has already lost their territory, so crippling their headquarters will further disrupt their chain of command. They won't have any reinforcements, so let loose in there and cause as much damage as possible.
I'll cut you in pieces!